It is currently 37 degrees here in Bangkok, but I am determined to get into town and do some exploring. So I'm actually about to catch a motorcycle, the subway, and a SkyTrain to get to the town because my apartment building here is on the outskirts of Bangkok. So it does take me a while to get into town, but I will be trying to find some cool spots, maybe around Chinatown. And there's another neighborhood people have been saying great things about called Talad Noi. First things first, let's grab a motorcycle taxi. And it looks like someone is on their way, although I can never read their names, of course. Let's do this. And I've arrived here at Bang Na station. A nice motorcycle taxi always adds to the adventure. 1/3 of the way through, and that only took like 5 to 7 minutes. The board here at the Wat Mangkon subway station, which is Chinatown, is really helpful. They have this like top food area here. And on the map, they even have the Michelin star fried oyster restaurant that I want to check out, which is very close to where we are. So let's do this. We have made it here to Chinatown in Bangkok, and just around the corner we are going to try these world famous fried oyster omelets, which is something I've never had before. Little afternoon massage. Alright, we got the egg going here. Could be spicy. Hopefully not spicy. There we go. Wow. That isn't the best omelet I've had ever. That soft oyster omelet was incredible. They are definitely deserving of that Michelin star. The small is fine if you just want a snack, but I could have definitely gone for the medium. Great deal, great place, check it out. Well, and now I'm just gonna continue to walk down Chinatown, Bangkok's most famous street. Let's walk down this little market here, seems to be interesting. Not sure what that is though. I'm gonna get a drink here. 25 baht a glass. Which one's looking good? Hello. So this one is refreshing, huh?
Yeah, very.
Thai lemon. All right, I will try one.
Okay.
Let's do it. Ended up getting this Thai lemonade from that friendly fellow named La. Had a bit of a chat with him, very nice guy. And just 35 baht, so great deal. So if you kind of come into these little alleyways here, you will find a lot of great stuff for a cheap price. You can find just about anything here. I could probably have lunch again here. After crossing that alleyway, I just arrived here at what seems to be like one of the main spots. There's so much going on here, and you can really get a vibe. There's a little kitty next to me, and my lemonade, which has this big brown ball inside. And I don't know what it is or why they put it in there, or what function it is serving. So let's cross the street here, do as the locals do. And even here in Chinatown, you will find all of the So now what I'm gonna do is take this main street here in Chinatown all the way to Talad Noi, and I'm also gonna watch the sunset from a pretty sweet bar. That's the plan anyways. It would seem I have made it here to Talad Noi. I've been greeted by a transformer, which I did not expect. We should be right in the middle of Talad Noi. Talad Noi is where Chinatown meets the Chao Phraya River. The narrow streets are lined with crumbling historical buildings. Throw in some street art and a junkyard vibe thanks to all the used car parts. Recently, the neighborhood's been blowing up with hidden cafes and bars that the selfie hunters are flocking to. It's pretty much where Bangkok's old soul meets the hipsters. If you Google the neighborhood of Talad Noi here in Bangkok, it will take you to this exact spot. There it is, Talad Noi. So this alleyway really makes me feel like we are leaving the car parts of Talad Noi and heading into the more trendy area. Look at this. Go Talad Noi! Currently doing one of the main activities here in Thailand, which is when you can't stand the heat any longer, just hang around at a 7-Eleven for 10 minutes. I like this birdie stuff. I was just getting lost in the alleyways here of Talad Noi and I stumbled upon this view of Bangkok. Gonna get up on these sandbags here and check it out. You can see some temples. So it's definitely a cool place to wander around in and get lost in the afternoon, maybe when it's not as hot as today. Oh, this is a sick mural here. So these are some of the reasons I would recommend walking around this neighborhood for. Number one, of course, is the street art, lots of amazing stuff. Number two is photography. Number three are all the food stalls, and it's all very affordable. Number four are the cafes, and they even have some on the river. And I'm heading to the bar called Nan Ban Rim. And apparently it's a pretty happening bar where you can watch the sunset. At this point, it was pretty much an obligation to take a load off, grab a beer, and watch the sunset over the Chao Phraya River. Not a terrible way to end a day in Bangkok after all. Even though I ate that amazing omelette today, I ate tons of other delicious stuff during my month in Bangkok. Click on the video that's on your screen and I'll show you some of those sweet eats. See you right over there in 3, 2, 1.